Hi, Boo-Boo. Look, you want to look at your magical vacation? Look. Oh, where are we staying? Who's that? Is that Minnie? We are 6 days away from our Disney World trip. We are taking our daughter for her first birthday. It is her first plane ride and of course the first time to Disney World. We live in Pennsylvania, and if you're new to my channel, my name is Laura, and I'm doing a series on Disney World and just taking like a baby, I guess she's a toddler now, a 1-year-old to Disney for the first time. It's a lot to think about, a lot to plan. We've been to Disney a lot, probably, I don't know how many times, I'm guessing I've been probably like close to 40 times to Disney. So here are the steps in the past couple months that I've done and maybe can help you to prep and plan for Disney. Step one is to see what kind of special deals you can get and when they coincide with when you wanted to go or the window that you wanted to go. We usually don't go in summer. We lived in Miami for 3 years, so we would go then for short little trips. But typically we stay away in summer because it's the most busy and it's so hot and all that. However, this just worked out for us to go in late June. So yeah, it's all new for us. Usually we go in the fall or winter. Star Wars is about to open up. They are running a lot of specials for summer through the end of June. So what I did is I got an annual pass so that we could get annual pass discount on rooms. So it was through the end of June, so that's when we are going. Step two, when you purchase tickets, make sure to check out Undercover Tourist if you're not doing an annual pass, if you're gonna do just a park hopper. But if whatever tickets you buy, you can, maybe not through Undercover Tourist. If you're buying them through Disney, I guess, you can, if you have a Target card, a Visa card, or MasterCard, a Target credit card, you can use that to buy Disney gift cards, and then Target, you get 5% off if you have their card. So basically you get 5% off. So when I bought my annual pass, then I got $45 off discount. It is a little cumbersome because you have to you can only buy it in $250 and $500 increments. So you have to go to this other website and put them all together on one card before you buy your annual pass at the Disney website. So for $45, it's worth it. Maybe not for like a 2-day ticket or something. And it's so funny, so it is middle of June right now, and a couple days ago, annual passes just went up, I think $225 a person. So my husband ended up getting annual pass because he said he wanted to go again. So we ended up saving $450. I know that's like Disney savings, Disney math, but $450, like that's a huge difference. I can't believe they went up that much. So we got in at just the right time. Step three is to book hotel and flights. So what I typically do is I try to get like a 2-week period where my husband looks at his work schedule and I know that we can be flexible to try to find the best deals. And what I'll do is I will look up Kayak, look up Southwest, and then usually American Airlines, because we're out of Philadelphia, they have a hub here and we have a lot of flight rewards on there. So I kind of look within that 2-week period what flights look like, and then I will go and take a look at hotels and then what hotels look like. Between the hotel and airline, then I'll find like whatever 5-6 days that we're going that works best for us. So I try to stay flexible on the airline and flexible on the hotel. So I knew we were gonna stay in a deluxe. We love deluxe obviously for obvious reasons, but the big reason is it's just so convenient to get to parks. And because it was our first time with a baby and our first time with the stroller, I had to consider that as well. So our favorite resorts that we always stay at are Yacht Club and Animal Kingdom Lodge, and then we kind of go and try other things, Polynesian, Grand Floridian, Boardwalk. I think those are all the ones we've tried. But Animal Kingdom I ruled out because I just didn't want to be on a bus like having to break down a stroller all the time. If you take the monorail, you don't have to break your stroller down. So I really wanted to minimize bus transportation to parks, and so that narrowed it down to monorail or beach, yacht, boardwalk area. We've stayed at the Swan and Dolphin as well. I liked it. I don't think I'll stay there again. I just liked the Disney bubble and the Disney theming. It was a little too like normal hotel for me. The Yacht Club's my favorite. The last time we were at Disney was a little less than 2 years ago, before my birthday, before we transferred Landon, my daughter's embryo. So they had just redone the rooms and I wasn't a fan. There's no carpet, it's all laminate flooring. And then the big no-no was that they had a shower. So with a baby, I just didn't know. We've done them before, but family showers, cleaning the baby is not fun. And also shaving your legs is not fun. There was no bench, nothing to shave your legs. It was a very nice shower. So no Yacht Club. So we ended up going with the Beach Club. We looked at different price. I looked at everything. And then the other thing I wanted was a nice pool, because with the baby taking naps, I figured we'd take turns like going out to the pool, relaxing. So we ended up going with the Beach Club. We've never stayed there, and they just redid the rooms. Before, to me, they kind of look like grandma's beach house, but now they're really nice and contemporary. So I'm very excited to be staying at a new resort, and it's so close to Epcot, which is our favorite place to go. Step 4 is to book dining. I did that probably the next day after I booked hotel and flights. And if you are staying at a Disney resort, you can start that at 180 days out. So what I used to always do is look at a crowd calendar to decide what days we're doing which parks. And my husband and I typically end up at Epcot at night, just because we usually stay at the Yacht Club, so we'll go there at night, enjoy Illuminations, which is closing soon. I'm so sad. We enjoy the Illuminations and we can walk home, because getting on the bus when parks close is not fun. We did not do I did not get the touring plans, a subscription this year, and look at crowd calendar. I actually went off extra morning magic hours, which is what they say not to do, because that park will be the most crowded. But with a baby, like, we're gonna be up really early, which usually we get to the parks like 10 o'clock when it was just us. So we're gonna be up with the baby anyways. So I figured give her a pouch in the bus, and we'll be there early for park opening and extra magic hours. And then most likely we're gonna head back for naps and then to Epcot at night. So that's kind of how I did it this trip, with planning out which parks we're gonna do each day. So after you do that, then you can book your dining. And this trip, I actually did a lot of buffets and character meals, which is also very new for us. We usually don't do those as 2 adults. So Landon loves like being in restaurants and just like watching people go by. So I think she's gonna absolutely love character. I'm cut to now her screaming, crying probably, like Mickey's in her face. But I think she'll love the princesses, and we're going to Cinderella's castle on our last full day. So, and the other exciting thing about doing all these buffets is that Landon is free. Under 3, I think they eat for free at buffets. So, like we're doing Tusker House, and she just gets to try all these new flavors, and I can just put out a big buffet of things for her to try, and she can experience and taste and feel new flavors and textures. So that's kind of what I thought about when I booked our dining for this trip. I have never done the dining plan. I just don't think it works for us. It just seems like a lot of work. It seems like a lot of food, and it seems like a lot of planning. I love to plan for Disney trips, don't get me wrong, it's one of my favorite things, but I don't like to plan once I'm there. Like once I'm there, I like to be in the moment and enjoy it, and to just try to figure out how to like maximize the dining plan doesn't sound like fun. So typically I do Tables in Wonderland, which you can get for, I think it's $150 for annual pass holders. And I was gonna order it now beforehand, but they said it starts like the day you order it. So it's best to wait till that first day and you get there, or like right now, a week before. So that way, if we end up going on a trip this time next year, then that won't expire. So Tables in Wonderland, like the break-even point, $750. If you think you're gonna spend $750 on sit-down restaurants and alcohol throughout your, say, 2 trips, or how many trips you take that year, then it's worth it. Good morning, it is 6:45, countdown to making FastPass selections. I have my Adventureland extra large mug full of coffee. Baby's awake, Daddy is home on a Sunday morning, so I can do this without having to keep baby happy. I have a little cheat sheet of each day and the parks we're going to, and then our dining reservation, so I can work the fast passes around those. We had a little bit of a hiccup. I woke up, the internet was super slow, so I had to restart that. And then I didn't realize that my husband needed his annual pass. I ordered mine so I could book the hotel at the annual pass holder discount. And I thought, like, because we had a resort reservation, that's all we needed. I just kind of went in and checked like FAQ on fast passes and saw that. So I had to quickly order his annual pass, $950 after taxes. And what I did with mine is I ordered Disney gift cards through Target, and I got 5% off, so I saved $50. And I just didn't have time to do that with his, because if you've ever done that, it's so annoying. I was like, screw it, the $50, like I need to get these so I can get the Flight of Passage and Frozen Fast Pass. So we'll see if I get them. Here we go. Shh, Phil, it's go time. I got it. You want to get your custom orders done right away. So I actually made this shirt. I will link it below. I was telling my husband about this idea, and he's like, oh my gosh, make me a shirt. I would totally wear it. So I made him a shirt, and then I just made myself one too on Teespring. So I will link that below. And these custom things take a while, so you want to place that order beforehand. And then the other thing I got was Mommy and Me from Etsy, the mouse ears, which I thought they were so sweet. I know this is not going to stay on her head, but maybe for the castle picture it will. One other Etsy purchase that I made was this for her stroller. So cute. So we can identify it. So you want to order your magic bands. I ordered my daughter one. They said I could. I mean, I don't know what she needs it for. However, you want to get your magic bands ordered. Ours just arrived on Monday, and that's so much fun to unbox these. And when they do arrive, like, it's getting real. Right. We are 10 days before Disney. Landon, do you know what this means? Your first magic band. Oh, I don't know why Landon has a magic band, but she does. Let your vacation fun begin.
Your magic band matches Mommy.
Laura, Landon, and Philip. Yay! Oh, they're so cute. They match my new tennis shoes too. Look, yay! So we take, for baby, we take it, push the inner band away from the outer band by using your thumb or index fingers. Be a good teething thing. It's like all silicone-y.
Sure, Mommy. Magic band.
You like it? Oh, it's your magic band. Landon, you have to put it up against the little Mickey and then put your finger. All right, it's coming off. But you want to make sure you order them plenty of time. I think they say 3 weeks out. I think I got mine ordered pretty much right away after I booked dining. So you can customize your color. The great thing about having it shipped to your house is that when you stay on a resort, you can do Magical Express, which is a bus directly to your resort. So when you have this, you can get off your plane. You don't have to worry about your baggage. You go right down and you get on the transportation to your hotel. And this, you check in at Magical Express with this. And then the other nice thing is you can check in online, and then you don't even have to go to the front desk if you don't want to. And they'll let you know if your room's ready, and you can go right to your room with this. And the other thing I did on Monday actually was I called them to put in special requests and just make sure they knew what I needed on my room. And I just found out that the beach club has some balconies that are Juliet where you can stand out there but not sit. And we need like a balcony to sit on since we're gonna be stuck in the room and she's gonna be napping inside. So I called to request that and make sure they had a crib in the room and to see if they had sheets. So just any special requests, you probably want to do that about a week or two ahead of time. Book your Magical Express. Here's the phone number if you don't have it. So just call, you give them the flight information, and you are booked on Magical Express. And as soon as you get off that plane, you enter the Disney bubble, and it is glorious. Saturday of Memorial Day. I just got the mail. Look what showed up. Guys, it is getting real. I'm so excited. We're like a month away. Holy crap. Make a screenshot of your reservation. So I got this idea from Being Mommy with Style. I think that's her name, Diane, and she has two cute little girls and they have lots of Disney videos. This is another step, but I figured you already done it. The Disney app, the My Disney Experience app. You want to download that. But when you're in the park, the Wi-Fi can be very spotty and the app also can have some issues. So I thought this was a brilliant idea. You take a screenshot of your reservations and fast passes. You go under My Plans in the app and screenshot it and then make that your home screen so that you can just hit your phone and you'll see like, you know, what's on tap for that day. And then the other thing I did is I created a folder within my photos in my iPhone for Disney. So all my screenshots are in there, and then something I found was, because I have a 1-year-old, it's our first time, I wasn't sure what ride she could go on, so I found like this little cheat sheet online. Some of them were wrong. That on Epcot, there's no Ellen Adventure, and they had Mission Space on there. Like maybe they meant the one that's like doesn't have any motion, but I would not want to take her on Mission Space. And then Frozen isn't on there. And then the other one I saw was Hollywood Studios, a great movie ride, just doesn't exist anymore. But I think all the rest of these are correct. So this is in my Disney file, so I can go right to my photos and look at my Disney file. And order your Disney rewards card. If you do not have a Disney rewards card, you should totally get one, the Disney Visa. I think I can link something below, and it's like a code where you'll get a credit if you are interested in getting the Disney Visa. I've had it for a long time, and you get this rewards card, and I put all my groceries on it, and it builds up, and we have a good amount of money this trip since it's been almost 2 years. So you want to either order the Disney rewards card or transfer the rewards over about 3 weeks before your trip. I'm currently in Disney packing mode with 6 days to go, and I'm getting everything ready, and I'm a little overwhelmed. My Disney stroller, that is quite the beast, getting all that ready and everything baby needs. I did consider doing Prime Now when we arrived. I'm still kind of like, do I take her diapers? Do I take her pouches? Do I take like shelf-stable milk? Or do I say, forget that and do Prime Now? I'm not sure. We'll see. I haven't decided. Stay tuned. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. So stay tuned all of July. It's gonna be all Disney videos on my channel. And tomorrow will be my Disney stroller video. And then I have some throwback Disney videos coming up this week as well. So stay tuned for those, and you can check out my Disney World with a 1-year-old playlist. I put on some other videos in there that have helped me get ready and prep, and then all my videos for July will be in there as well. So thank you guys for watching, and if you are going to Disney World, I hope you have a magical time, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. That was a little crazy. I can't can't wait. And the other, like, I'm very stressed about packing, but one thing I'm not stressed about is that they have baby centers there, and I think they pretty much have like everything you need. So we'll be good. We're all gonna survive. It'll be